Good evening from Grand Island, New York, where it is evening. Tonight, ADP Chasing touches down in the FFPC Main Event. I think that's what it's called. Mike Shope with our heroes, Pat Carrain, Davis Maddock, Jacob Sanderson, and perhaps our dog, our air pug, Margot. Sorry for the distraction. ADP Chasing in prime time, Monday in the Main Event.
ADP Chasing is for when you watch Chip Chasing, you go, these guys are just football guys.
I have my 4% exposure blanket.
Stay poor.
Actually back in if it's Ashane.
Stare into our crystal ball. Close your eyes. You know, all your entries are going to lose anyway.
Yeah, that's fair.
You're not going to tell me how this went. I was here.
It's anti-cabal. It's anti the best ball thought leaders. I'm obviously lying to some degree because, like, I have a lot of both of these guys.
It's the most disgusting pick you can make. But, man.
Here we go, boys. Main Event. This is my third in 3 days. You guys might be ahead of me, but this is very exciting.
Yeah. This is my third fast. Yeah, Mike, your audio input might be off. Or maybe it isn't. I don't know, maybe you were just far away.
Here, I bought an Ethernet cord for you, and this happens. Really?
I think you might just be a smidgen too far away. So we are picking at the 1.3. We know who we want to take. The question is, will Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt be gone by the third pick?
Well, it's
Davis. Nobody does it like you, man. You are a true champion of streaming.
Where is your Seal jersey, by the way?
It didn't get here. I did the research on the player. You know, he was this great California hockey player in the 60s, Hal McCoy. I'm really excited for it to show up, but it's not here. So we substituted for this is my favorite jersey to draft in. My AFC Conference Championship patch.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's always the one that I wear on Chip Chasing every single year. Has not brought us good luck yet, but you never know.
But I'm here now.
You never know. But you're here now. What Islanders legend is on that jersey?
Michael Bossy, R.I.P., the greatest
man.
goal scorer, one of the greatest goal scorers in hockey history from Montreal, died at, I think, age 65, but a Hall of Famer. First 50 and 50. Wait, Jacob, Rocket Richard. Then Bossy. Not sure. We can talk hockey later.
Yeah, Mike Bossy's got to be one of the most underrated, greatest ever type players in any sport. Like, I bet Pat Green's not even heard of Mike Bossy.
Pat agreed.
All right.
I love the show doing excellent hosting work. Going, let's talk. Here we are live in the main event, and then Jacob. Actually, Shope, I'm going to take us back to Mike Bossy real quick. Come on.
You lived on Long Island.
On Long Island.
Does it count? Does Brooklyn count as Long Island?
You're asking me?
I don't think it
I don't
counts.
think it does. No, because when the Islanders moved from the Nassau County Coliseum to that crappy Brooklyn arena, it was like that was a big deal.
All right.
I don't think it counts.
Anyway.
Or the draft is paused for some reason. It's paused at 55 seconds.
Somebody's not.
Who has stuff to do? Like who's clicking and who can add to the queue?
I can do both of those things because I've got it up because
Shope can also do those things, right?
Correct. I just have it up.
I can also do those things, but I don't want to. I'll add to the queue. I don't want to be. I don't want to be clicking.
Yeah.
Team 9 is not present, which is the same team that on Saturday was also not present when we started. It's a bit.
Does anyone have Barry's number? Barry Noyce?
Oh,
is that him?
Come on.
No, I don't. Last time we were in Vegas, Barry showed up like 45 minutes late to a draft. And he was like hanging out at the pool. And he was like, he picked up some girl at the pool, was telling everybody about it. Nice. And then he's like calling in. He honestly might have been later than that. He was calling in his picks, like over like on speakerphone. It was just an incredible time.
Legendary.
You know,
awesome.
That's how I know who you are, right? Is Barry Noyce.
From Barry?
Yeah, we talked about this in Vegas.
Yeah.
I didn't know who Pete was until I knew Joe. Quote,
right.
Barry.
No, yeah, this is all coming back.
And that sort of blew your mind. But anyway.
Man.
Well, we have a little extra time to talk about what we should do at 3.
Yeah.
I mean,
or we could talk about everybody's favorite Arcade Fire song.
No Cars Go. No Cars Go.
No Cars Go is incredible.
I'll say that.
Yeah.
Is there even a second one? No Cars Go is like sonically the perfect song.
What's the one that's
I would say Wake Up.
Yeah,
That's Wake Up. That's Wake Up.
That song's so good. They close with that live. They do like they'll bring out like they brought like a New Orleans like drum line out, and then they like go from the full set to that, and then they walk through the crowd, and then I saw them outside of Barclays Center, and they were like they came out of Barclays Center or just on the street doing it. Oh, it was awesome.
Is that on Long Island or?
Not you know, I don't think it counts.
No. Arcade Fire rule. They got a lot of good songs, Davis. But I'm with the one that Pat was just singing. That's my go-to.
Yeah, that's my favorite. But their album, The Suburbs, I've listened to just like I listened to that like on repeat in 2011. It was
so No Cars Go is in a skateboarding video, like one of the all-time skateboarding videos.
Oh, really?
In a like truly like it's the final video part of this guy who broke his foot and got drop foot and could never skateboard again. And so it's like a masterpiece. It's truly incredible stuff. So I feel great about No Cars
That's awesome.
No Cars Go and Arcade Fire from Montreal, Quebecois. Love my Montreal. There we go. Chase goes. Well, Davis, there we go. Oh. Do we want Bowers or do we want Gibbs?
That's a question for you. Last time on this show, you said you had 7 main event teams and 7 Bowers.
Well, we're now 7 for 8. I want Gibbs. I vote Gibbs.
I want Gibbs. I don't have a Gibbs yet. I don't know if I'm going to get another chance. I'd really love to get a Gibbs share.
Patrick?
I would also like to get a Gibbs share and do not have Gibbs yet. So
there we go.
Be Gibbs.
That's
the
it.
Gibbs
then.
have the Gibbs have it.
What would you want to do, Show?
Bowers. But this is fine.
Gibbs.
You guys have won a bunch of these, so
pick sent in. You and I just in our McBride goes 4.
Wow.
It's get your guys season. Shope, in our current best ball tournament one that you and I are doing together, we took Lamb in this spot, didn't we? Or we picked
I would think so. I would think so.
Yeah.
It wasn't Gibbs.
Yeah.
I can look. I'll send out a courier.
Davis, you had mentioned your love of the Quebecois, and I've been meaning to tell you, look what I've been reading recently.
No chance, dude. No chance. First off, why are you reading that right now, 17 days before the beginning of the NFL season? That feels like a truly disastrous decision.
I was on a flight recently for my buddy's bachelor party, so I picked it up to read on the flight. So I started it, and then I have more flights. So I'm going to Toronto for Oasis next week. So that'll be another chance.
Did a bunch of people?
This is me giving you official notice. I won't be on ADP chasing next week.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know.
Or
did a bunch of people? Well, we're not doing
tomorrow,
it.
We don't have
right?
ADP chasing.
Correct.
We're doing this instead.
That's right.
Did you get a bunch of dirty looks on the airplane?
No, but I make it such a point to not interact with people on airplanes. I try to give off the vibe of like me and these headphones and nobody else. That's how like I never engage in conversations where people are like, what's your favorite thing that you're going to do in LA? And then I just don't realize that I'm in LA until I actually land.
What was the book, please?
Infinite Jest.
Yeah. Davis loves it, so I thought he would really appreciate that. I've decided
it is
fly around the world to get halfway through.
Yeah, basically, it took me. I think the when I read it for the first time, I think it took me legit like 3 months, which is crazy.
I barely started, so long way.
Well, first off, is there anything like a first round taking every second of the clock? You're just like, guys, you're just.
Painful.
It's like, dude, I had to be restrained from just clicking Gibbs 0.6 seconds after it got there because I was so excited. This should be the easy part of the draft.
Right.
It's so funny because it's like you're all excited for the draft to kick off. You're like, let's go. And then just, oh, God.
Gibbs at 3, no value. I don't have a dog named Murphy, but I have a Margot nearby. Margot.
Murphy would absolutely love to be invited to this room right now. It's about 101 degrees and humid outside, so she would love to be in the basement.
Margo, welcome to Main Event. Your thoughts?
Do you think we reached on Gibbs at 3, Margo? You in or you out?
She's also Canadian, and we both agree yes. But, you know, There's no bad pick there.
No, there's no bad pick. I will say, Saquon Barkley, a year after having 2,000 yards and however many touchdowns he have going at pick 9, that's certainly a what are you gonna do? Stab me, man who just got stabbed?
You know what? Draft position. I recently did my this will surprise Davis not at all, but I recently did my article on the top 6 drafted running backs, and I came to the conclusion that I've been giving in too much on Saquon Barkley.
No,
I substantially lowered him in my rankings.
I fully agree with you. Your analysis, which I read and agreed with, was absolutely spot on. That like everything that was true about Saquon Barkley's profile last year is just as true this season. It's just we saw the 80th percentile outcome, so our brains are unable to unpattern what just happened.
I like where this is going. I think in 2 or 3 years, we're going to look back at the 2024 offseason, and we were right. We were actually right.
Well, let's maybe not go that far.
Is that your true serum take? We were actually right.
We've always been right, and we're never wrong. Give it a couple years, we'll get there.
I've listened to enough Pat streams where I know if it's going to be funny before he starts. It's just, there's going to be a line here.
It's a look in his eye. It's a look in his eye.
I can't even see him, and I know. I mean, I think 2 or 3 years ahead, like, this is going to be a joke. Well,
I can't wait.
This is Brown or McConkey. Do we have a preference?
Man,
well, they're
jealous of the 8-hole. Jesus Christ.
That's
best spot to pick,
man.
Best
Seriously.
spot to pick.
Oh my god.
So there's actually 2 fallers that would get me to reconsider. Okay,
Kittle.
one of them just went. A-Chain just went. No,
Henry,
A-Chain with
Henry there. There's one particular large man
Henry
that would be interesting.
There is a large man that I think we would have a hard time saying is a bad pick. He's definitely going to the Trey McBride at 4 drafter. The Trey McBride at 4 drafter cannot say no to this man.
No.
Henry, McConkey, Brown is my order.
McConkey over Brown.
I'd be Brown.
I'm Brown, but I
would.
I was gonna say I don't care,
but I don't feel confident enough about it to outvote Shope for a second straight pick. So I'd be happy.
That's true. I don't really care that much.
Can we agree not to care about the fact that people might be watching? Because who cares?
Yeah. We just do our thing.
We just do our thing.
The only we should be a little. Say is if they are both there for us, I do wonder if Lad has
goes.
much more of a chance to come all the way back.
I don't think Lad comes back.
AJ, but yeah.
All right, there we go. We're up. Both of them are there. AJ Brown and Lad McConkey are there.
McConkey for me. I'm worried about Brown's knee.
Wow.
Okay.
All right, that's fine.
Yep,
that's fine.
Send it.
Yeah.
Why are we worried about AJ Brown's knee?
Pat?
What?
Crane, why are we worried? Why am I supposed to be worried? Why am I supposed
Shope's
to be
worried about his knee, not me.
Shope's the one worried. We all wanted AJ Brown.
I thought this was a bit.
All did?
I thought this was a bit on Best Ball Breakfast this morning that people were like, "Aren't you worried?" And Pete then spent the remainder of his original draft fudding every pick as like a protest.
Oh, okay. It was before I joined.
Okay.
AJ Brown is great. He's become somebody that everybody sort of knows is great and feels safe with. But he's getting up there, and he's been off and on so far in camp. And McConkey, I think, is not quite undeniable, but he's younger. And if you like the idea of that team, then I would lean toward him, to break ties. That's all.
Justin Herbert is now dating a celebrity. How does that change how we feel about him?
Aren't they married? They got married. Oh, no. Oh, Justin Herbert. Josh
really
Allen,
bullish. Really bullish.
Who's he dating?
I don't know who this gal is, but because I'm 33 years old, but Madison something. I do not know who she is, but I saw people on X, the Everything app, talking about his unlimited Riz. That's all I got on that.
Good. That's enough.
Madison Breer?
That's key.
Don't know. All right. We are up in 2 picks. I am prepared to be. I'm
preference.
Yeah, I'm prepared to be outvoted on this one.
Why are you going to try and get us to draft Kyren Williams again?
No, there's a better 2 better running backs available actually.
I want a running back really badly. I'm just praying he makes it here.
I like one.
Shope agrees with you.
I don't
guys.
know. I don't know what the queue is, but I have 2 running backs. Fuck.
That was mine.
That was mine too. But
that was also mine.
So I think
I
we
would like
either
Hampton
go
now, I guess.
So can I pitch you guys on an elite quarterback team?
Yes.
No. Well, I mean, you can pitch the other 2 and
you
get
can
3
pitch
votes, but I'm a firm no.
I don't want McConkey and Hampton together.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I don't.
All right. So
that.
we don't have. If we're not that, is there a receiver that we could go for here?
The receivers suck here.
Would you want to do Kyren here? Would you want to do?
Let's just do Hampton.
Okay.
That's what I'd like to do. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
I mean, I guess we could do
or Henderson.
Josh Allen. We could do
Henderson for me.
Henderson too.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Honestly, I'm fine with Henderson. I don't care.
I have no problem with Henderson.
Live a little.
Let's slap it up.
My dog started barking upstairs hearing that.
Man, does not get more slappy than to have Travion Henderson right next to Jonathan Taylor.
Travion Henderson could do anything, maybe even come close to getting 75% of one of Kyren Williams' seasons.
I know, because Stafford came back to practice today. I'm like, Kyren's, he's solid here. I literally went, ew.
I just don't like drafting bad football players.
He's good.
I would say you could go 4 or 5 receivers in a row here. Those are my favorite teams to look at in the main. That go 8 or 9 rounds with all yellow and green. I think there's so many receivers coming up here that I think you can get away with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Henderson at the 303 is so wild and fun.
Would you guys we got so many like layers deep. Would you guys have been open to Walker there at all, or you all like Henderson more?
I actually dead ass like Henderson more.
Okay. I like Henderson more.
All right.
Give me Henderson.
Probably my preferred pick there would have been Kyren or Lamar.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Kyren is a pretty
been
good pick in the main event at 303.
Kyren was the adult
I don't
pick.
get the Kyren appeal at all.
Yes, Jacob.
They rested him and not the other guy.
I understand that he's going to have the role. I just think he's not good. I'm not worried about him losing his role. It just
Jacob,
doesn't matter to me.
You get it. You do.
Why is he any different than James Conner? James Conner's way better at football than he is.
No, he's not.
He's on a
by a mile, dude. By a mile.
No, Kyren's been solid.
Kyren's at the bottom of every single metric. James Conner's at the top.
No, he's not.
He leads in yards after. Yeah, he is. James Conner's one of the best yards after contact, missed tackles, force guys in the league every year.
James Conner was awesome 2 years ago, but he wasn't that great
last year.
He's good.
Conner is 4 years older. Also, 5 years.
You do have that going against you.
50-50. One of the next 3 quarterbacks makes it back. I mean, it's. In these drafts, I watch you guys every day. Everybody wants to push quarterbacks when people are watching.
Yeah, that's true. I'm trying to pull up the expected points from last year because I just off the top of my head I'm gonna guess 50 more expected points for Kyren.
Daniels McLaurin happens if you want it.
Well, then Travion Henderson, he probably had about 300 more.
Did you guys see that awful tweet going around yesterday that was like? It was something along the lines of only one of these guys had a 25-point game on the Houston Texans last year. Yeah. And it was like Damian Pierce versus
that guy hasn't had a good season in 2 years. Yeah. His whole bit now is just hating on anyone who might be interesting and liking terrible players.
What's the
You mean Pat or
Come on. Come on.
That's wrong. Margo,
great. What's the expected points tab on RotoViz?
I think you want to go to the Stat Explorer. Go to the Stat Explorer, the NFL Player Explorer. Yeah. And that's the easiest way to find it.
Kyren 2024
had a lot of
expected points. James Conner Wow, 228. So a 38 point gap in expected
Well, that's not what
points.
I said. I didn't say he had more expected points. He was second
to
to the entire James Conner last year, 2024, not 2023. Second to the entire NFL with 0.29 missed tackles forced per attempt.
Yeah, he's good. 2 years ago, Kyron was fifth in rush yards over expected. Connor was third. And then last year, the gap actually widened considerably because Connor was good and Kyron was like rated expected. So, yeah. Connor's better. I don't know if he's a mile better.
Kyron 0.13 missed tackles forced per attempt was 37th. He also was 2.09 yards after contact. That's 41st of 47 qualifying running backs, right between DeAndre Swift and Alexander Madison.
Yeah, I heard the
FFP. I heard he's like remotely good. I believe that the Rams will give him a bunch of touches.
Kyron is sleepwalking to 14.5 points per game. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. You just got to accept
fine.
it.
I don't really care about 14.5 points per game in the third round.
Dude, we are going to be jazzed when Henderson gets 14 points for the first time.
Dude, first time
that's going to be
Can you imagine? Just looking around at your family at Thanksgiving like
I can't wait for
Thanksgiving.
It's a blizzard outside. Oh, he's going for 15.2 points PPR against the Jets.
Sure, it's 20 degrees out.
We're in the consolation bowl.
They don't know. We just improved to 3-8.
Nobody even cares about this. Why?
Yeah, our Ron team was the 4-0 team. This is going to be the 0-4
This is the 0-4 team for sure. Now we're back on our bullshit.
Yeah.
Cool. Is he Canadian, by the way, Ron?
Ron, no.
New York.
He's from New Jersey.
Yeah.
I thought he was. Okay.
I also want to give a word of caution to everyone. I've seen this going around. Everyone betting the JCM higher on the dog application.
That's the wrong thing to do.
This man has a shoulder injury, and they just benched their starting running back to maybe try and trade him. I would really encourage you guys to think 2 more seconds before clicking the higher button. like imagine
2 more.
Imagine the idea of like, look, we've decided that we are going to, for no particular reason, just announce to the world that we're moving on from our starting running back. And as our first action, we will load up our new starting running back with 13 touches in the preseason.
Probably not.
Seems unlikely.
I thought there was a chance we would get Tet.
Here we go.
Small chance, but I thought
I did too.
The Q's getting murdered right now. I would rather be jailed than draft Terry McLaurin. Honestly, Worthy going is just annoying too.
Worthy going is annoying.
Yeah, especially because we, and by we I do specifically me and Pat voted against him twice. So it'd been nice to give you back one this time.
Yeah, I still can't believe you voted for Kamara on that team.
Come on. That was not the one I was referring to.
This is ADP chasing after all. We have to talk about Jameson Williams here.
Hey, don't again, do not tempt me with a good time.
No, we don't.
I'm fine with it.
Look, you can't have 2 guys on the same team. That's why we didn't take Marion Hampton, right?
I mean, my Wi-Fi is a little wonky. I think I can't even hear you. Was Jacob?
But JMO only needs 2 touches per game to get there, though.
Yeah. Oh man.
Williams, then Laporta in 6.
So I would just like to voice one thing, which is that after taking the running back there and being behind it at wide receiver now, I'm thinking we don't do the quarterback here.
No, I'm thinking we do. I'm thinking we do.
I think we should go receiver, man.
I think we should go receiver.
At 410, if we get a chance at.
Yeah, there's this guy that the coaches seem to love.
That's fine. I don't care about him. Who are you guys wanting? I would be firm with Daniels.
JMO or Pickens.
I want Pickens.
Ew. God.
I'd
weigh Daniels over these guys.
There's no wrong answer here. Daniels is fine. You'll get one of the receivers back. You won't get Daniels back.
You're the deciding.
We could do
right
Daniels
now.
and play for receiver. If coming away with Daniels and receiver here feels good. If I don't feel that strongly about it.
7 receivers in the same tier. We'll get one of them in 5, and we're gonna get more.
All right, Davis, okay, but the pick is in.
All right, there.
Yeah, you felt way stronger than I did there.
I just watched it. I just peered into our future, 4 wide receivers we want go, and Terry McLaurin is sitting there for us. And great, we have Terry McLaurin.
That's fine because I like Pickens, but any chance that I have to not have Jameson Williams on this team, I just get happier and happier. I'm trying to prolong the suffering.
I mean, Pickens, I think, would have been a really strong pick, but getting one. I mean, we could always get DJ Moore here.
Oh God.
Wow.
Got him.
Can't imagine a worse existence.
Waddle or Hunter?
You get the ball in my hands, I'm gonna be a problem.
I got Daniels. If you guys want to take shitty JMO, we can take him. That's fine.
Oh, buddy.
Should we consider Terry here?
I definitely I would rather. My pick would be Waddle, but no one likes him except for
Terry
me.
Stacked with Daniels.
All right, let me toss out one more option since we have decided to go full slaptosis on this one.
Okay.
The number 2 overall pick in the 2025 NFL
you can
draft.
Obviously get my support on that.
Good.
Yeah, I'm good with Hunter. I'm good with
how much of a, I guess what I'm trying to weigh is how much of a reach is this on Hunter? Like, is there any chance he's available at the next pick?
None of the guys we're discussing are coming back.
It would be Williams for the Lions, Waddle, or Hunter.
I'd be Williams or Hunter.
I got JMO
Waddle
first
1, then Hunter, then 7 other guys, then Williams.
5-3-1 point system. Davis,
do I have I'm trying to see if I have a coin.
5-3-1 point system.
Who do you like, Shope?
I like Williams, Waddle, Hunter.
All right, here. I'm gonna flip. I have a debit card next to me. I'm gonna flip it. If it lands on the face, we're taking Hunter. If it lands on the tail, we are taking JMO. Landed on the tail.
That's how you win the main event.
I did not have a coin. My bad. Should stay stacked. That's called real-time RNG. There is a time.
What the hell? Pat wants me to swear once and not to say slurp. Are we going to get together on this, please?
There is a 7% chance.
Marco, please.
Oh God, we have this guy on the staff team too. Fuck, that's 2 main events dead.
Hear the drum beat, brother.
My truth serum take was that JMO's going to get there, and there's nothing I can do about it. So
JMO was involved in my truth serum as well.
Yeah, truth serum was that Jameson Williams is definitely underpriced, and I'm right to say that. But he's going to hit, so it doesn't matter.
Pat, like you used to have principles, man. You used to believe in something.
Jacob, I can't.
He has a career high of 18%.
This isn't the reality.
He should be like a 7th round pick. Like this is like nonsense.
What is the difference between a 7th round pick and a 5th round pick, really?
Guys that can get a 25% target share.
Jameson Williams could get a 25% target share.
I actually think
he hasn't ever done that.
He's never done it. It's all
literally 2 years ago. Literally 2 years ago, Jalen Waddle had a 2.63
He's never done it before.
And a 27% targets per route run. Like he's in such a completely different class as a player.
He's never done.
I honestly think Waddle just happened to play with Mike McDaniel. That's it. He's just Jameson Williams.
Yes,
play
Pat.
with Mike McDaniel.
Yes,
that's it. He's the same talent level.
If you put these guys on the same team, Waddle would alpha him so far off of the field it wouldn't even be funny.
Jalen Waddle has never alphaed anything for 1 minute in his goddamn life.
What was Waddle's target score run last year? I bet it was like equal to Jalen fucking Williams. Is like
Waddle got alphaed by the Pittsburgh Steelers fullback, dude.
The funny thing about both these guys is that they're both such not alphas. Waddle was never an alpha in college, is immediately like the second, like the little sidekick to Tyreek Hill.
Like he actually earns volume.
Yeah, it's a condensed offense, so he wasn't alphaing anyone. And then Jameson Williams is got to transfer. He's got to transfer just to get targets.
Right, sorry. Waddle's 27% targets per run is worse because he played with Tyreek Hill at his prime.
Yeah, it is worse.
Less impressive.
It's actually embarrassing.
It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
Oh.
You just, Jacob, I want you to take your own advice that you just tweeted about JCM today, about just listening to the drum beat and not being stubborn.
Well, I'm not doubting that Jameson Williams is a starting wide receiver for the Detroit Lions.
A starting wide
receiver. I believe that.
Detroit Lions. Jesus Christ, dude.
Davis, what would you like to bet? What would you like to bet this year? Points per game. Waddle versus Jameson. Name your price.
I'll do that for 50.
All right, that's too low.
It's a good side bet.
Sounds good.
It's a good side bet.
We're booked.
Here's the thing about that being too low. I've done this for long enough that you start saying that, and then out of nowhere, you have like 27 of these wagers lined up with various people, and the end of the year becomes like a real sweat.
Well, you start agreeing to go on ship chasing, and then all of a sudden you have 2 main event shares of Jameson Williams.
And then the end of the year is a real sweat.
Just like that.
All right.
We make the playoffs.
It's in my notes application. Do you want to
Scott McMillan? Scott McMillan,
since
you're incorrect. It is not about the $50. It's about the pride. I'll happily wait 6 months for pride. The $50.
You guys almost had a bet last week.
Yeah, on Marvin Mims' yards per route run.
That's right.
Oh, that clearly, by the way, that I would clearly win at this stage. I mean, it's looking like a knockout by K or a win by KO.
That's true. We're week 9, right?
Submission.
2.7 yards per route run.
Win by submission.
Shit, Golden went. That was the plan.
Rice, Hunter, Golden in the 6th.
That's 3 straight blind seal picks right there.
Yeah.
Well, can I name names?
Please.
Yep.
Sure.
What's Laporta at this point? Do we care about a Detroit stack with Daniels already locked in?
I don't think that there's a world where all 3 of those. I don't see how, unless Amon-Ra St. Brown gets hurt, is the only world in which I think we are happy to have Gibbs 103, JMO 503, and Laporta 610.
Laporta's gone. Laporta went.
Oh, he's gone.
Fine. Good.
It doesn't matter.
Good.
There's one running back that I would argue for.
Lovely.
That I would argue for here. Other than that, it's all wide receivers.
Yeah. What about the tight ends? Are we not interested in Hawk at all?
I would
week 17.
Not be that into that.
Not okay.
It's like the worst idea I've ever heard.
Yes, Andrew. Jameson got the exact same drum beat last year and then turned in 1,000 yards and 9 touchdowns.
He went. Dude. He literally like doubled his PPR points from one season to the next.
No, he like tripled.
Happens.
He like tripled.
Is he the only player where how we grade them is how they did relative to their prior year stats? Like he's a 4th-year player. Why is it like?
Well, I mean, the idea. He's like, we heard the same thing last year.
He's a fake 4th-year player.
Fourth year.
This guy. This guy.
Sorry, I'm the only one that counts years.
Objection.
Sustained.
It's like an impossible battle to win because like I'm trying to come up with facts and logic, and everybody else is like, the training camp bus. It's just
you're not gonna win.
It's just the only 24/7.
Pure bare knuckle fashion. I'm not looking, but I have 2 guys I like here.
I like the same 2 guys that you like.
Almost. You think so? You think so?
I can't see the queue, so I have no idea who you guys are talking about.
I'm not looking either.
I have 2 guys I really like. I don't know if they're the same guys.
Mine are Odunze and Warren.
Oh, those were not my guys.
I had Warren in the queue. Yeah.
I would be Olave and Pearsall.
Pearsall
Ideally
is mine.
Pearsall.
Pearsall is mine.
Pat. Oh,
I'd be Olave.
Exasperation.
Fuck.
Exasperation.
All right. That sucks a lot.
If this is our last chance to take any reasonable running back, I'll just say Pollard.
But we already have 2 running backs.
We're good at running back.
Receiver.
I think we go Olave.
So if we want to be boring, what about Diggs or Jacoby Myers?
Olave.
What?
Olave.
Olave. Olave's fine. We can't take Shaheed now, but
then Warren.
Wait, which Warren? Just out of curiosity.
Tyler Warren.
Okay.
You're not that excited?
I'm really worried about our receivers because we only have 2 through 6 plus this Jameson Williams guy. I
love you're only counting 2. Jacob's only counting 2.
How dare you? That's offensive.
That's so good.
You've never seen him in one of your drafts, right? You've never. Who is this?
I have 1% Jameson Williams on underdog. That's my capitulation.
Well, welcome to 2%.
We got
your dollars. You're
I have like enough for a whole BBM portfolio between these mains. I would be like, if we were gonna do a tight end, I still don't think Tyler Warren would be my top tight end though. I think he would have been like 4th. Now he'd be 3rd. I prefer Andrews.
I prefer Andrews
solidly.
As well,
I prefer
and
Andrews
I prefer
too.
Loveland, but I'm less convinced of that.
Damn.
Okay.
I was gonna float.
Pollard.
I was gonna float Pollard again.
Yeah, Pollard was your guy.
I'm not against
Fine.
Pollard. We took him the one with Ron.
Yeah.
But I just don't.
And the team with Ron is
our
not
wide
bad.
Receivers are. It's not, but he was
Pollard's
RB2 on the team with Ron.
It's just not what we need. We need receiver.
No, we need.
I think any tight end or receiver is fine here.
I would be fine with Diggs at this point.
Yep.
You like him more than Jennings?
I think I do now. Yeah.
If
Jennings missing all of camp. It's just like, what's going on?
Okay. They don't have a choice, dude.
Okay.
But we are betting on Daniels, right? Like Daniels
what
is
about
our every
Deebo?
week starter.
All right, Diggs goes.
Thoughts
So
on
it's
Deebo?
Myers,
I would do
Jennings.
Debo. Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
do
Daniels.
Deebo.
Sure.
I would do Deebo.
I mean, I think the B-Rob stuff is pretty bullish for his rushing usage.
That's
agree.
a good point.
This will probably be
Yeah.
our only share.
I'd also be fine with Andrews. I would be Deebo 1, Andrews 2, personally.
So if we
Same.
don't, if we
I think we
don't
should
get
prioritize wide
Andrews-
receiver if we can. So
Okay, let's do it. So I've had this come to Jesus moment with Deebo a couple times, and then like strayed away from his light and then came back again over the last 3 weeks. It's like, if this guy really did just have a hardcore case of like pneumococcal pneumonia last year and he shows up and name a more horizontal player than Deebo Samuel and name a more horizontal ass coach than Cliff Kingsbury. It is
right.
It's the perfect, you know what it is? Deebo Samuel is the Charizard of Rondale Moores, who Cliff took in the second round of the 2021 NFL draft. Like we could be looking at like a crazy touch season from Deebo.
I don't like Deebo, but I don't like this team. So I'm just like, you know what? Maybe I'm wrong. And then this team is going to rule.
We gave you Travion Henderson at the 3.3.
Hey, I voted for
did.
Hampton.
We gave
I voted
Jacob
for Hampton.
Travion Henderson.
How
We
was that
did.
my
I was there.
pick? I didn't want
I was here.
I wanted Hampton.
I think what it is that Deebo's Deebo, and Kyle Shanahan is the Charizard, and Cliff Kingsbury is just the Charmeleon of Kyle Shanahan.
Of Kyle Shanahan's.
But Jaden Daniels is the
Charizard
They're not even
of
the same Pokemon as Brock Purdy.
he's the Mewtwo. He's the legendary Pokemon of McShaney quarterbacks.
And then what's the least powerful Pokemon? Because that's Trey Lance. So that's
Magikarp.
gone from
Magikarp.
you
Trey
see
Lance
that
is Magikarp.
dot? Did you see that dot to KLS in the preseason, man? Trey Lance is back.
what's Magikarp? Yeah.
Like I would trade both Daniel Jones and Anthony Richardson, and I'd probably throw in a 5th for Trey Lance right now.
Yep. Trey Lance should be the starting
I'd buy a
quarterback
jersey.
he should be the New Orleans Saints starting quarterback.
Well, yeah, but so should
Thank
we.
God for that non-Canadian
So
Ron
should
Stewart.
we?
Thank God for that non-Canadian Ron Stewart. He's like, all this slaps. What the fuck are you guys talking about? I mean, just like he just finally someone else
funny.
said it. Finally, someone
No.
else.
Well,
said
he
it.
didn't get any of our bits. Like, well, what? I'll take the one who has his whole life out of. What the hell are you talking about?
That was good.
Did you guys see KLS playing with Herbert, by the way?
I did.
No.
I did.
29-yard reception.
Yeah.
Trusted him on the sideline. Quentin Johnson never made that catch in his life.
He's attempted it.
You know, honestly,
He's attempted it.
If I just pretend that I'm you guys and I see Jameson Williams with I take the red pill, I take the JMO pill,
Mhm.
and I decide that he's good, I think this team kind of slaps.
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why not do that? I mean, you
It
should
scares
just,
me that Pat is in on him
take the medicine.
because Pat is like, like Davis, no offense, but like you've been known to love vibes in your life.
That's no offense.
Pat, like Pat is like kind of a mix where like, you know, he's not a boring person, but like he tries to be rooted in like the data and the logic and the numbers. And like the fact that you're getting in on Jameson both angers me, but makes me like very concerned that I'm on the wrong side of history.
For me, like when I did the breakout profile stuff and just looking at like, you know, his path to being like a league winning type of guy is that he gets installed as more of a primary option in the passing game, because his first read target stuff wasn't that great last year. It was at 14%, but what the guys who like bolted up, they all had at least 13%. And so he compared to like guys like Pearsall and some of the other dudes like that were down in the like 10, you know, it's not that big a leap. He's sort of established the base that you're looking for. And then sometimes we see these guys just get like a big jump in their role in the offense. And he's not going to be the number one, Amon-Ra will be, but he can take a little bit more out of Laporta and he can consolidate some of the outside targets and he can jump up to like 16, 17%. And then if he earns targets on top of that, he's got like a 22% targets per out run and he's super explosive after the catch. He's getting deep shots. He's getting more yak because they're using him like on some shallower stuff, over the middle stuff. He's more of like a first read. He's you know, a core part of their offense. That I'm like, this is all pretty plausible. And then if you just look at what the drumbeat is, so much of it is coming from Morton, the new OC, who's like, I'm looking at what Ben Johnson did and how I tweak it and make it better. And he's saying Gibbs and Jameson is how I tweak it and make it better. So I'm hearing what the path is. The path is they make him more of a priority, and they're saying they're going to make him more of a priority. And then the camp that he's having, everyone's like, this dude is different out there. He looks awesome. You know, he's overpriced. Like we're paying for something he's never even come close to doing. But I don't know, man.
That is not true.
That
right there is not true. You're paying for something he's done, but you're paying for a level of efficiency that is not sustainable. He will naturally decrease in efficiency.
Fair,
and has to make up. This is frick, man.
Loveland.
But even this, Davis, like when you take a guy at like the end of the fourth or the early fifth, like you're not hoping that he turns in what Jameson Williams did last year. You're betting on his upside to go from there. So
really,
I do
what
feel
you're
like, man,
for,
it's an expensive price for his track record.
You need a lot of touchdowns. Is like that? Because the volume, it has a hard ceiling,
but like
just due to the offense.
They scored 70 touchdowns last. That's just what breaks my brain about it. Is like they have Amon-Ra who rocks. They have Laporta who's really good and is probably already under targeted relative to his talent. I agree that in a vacuum, JMO is probably under targeted relative to his talent. I think there's way more potential for Gibbs's receiving role to increase with a Peyton Tree coordinator. And I think his talent level has been really under targeted in this offense. And so I'm like, I see more guys around him that have been underutilized, including him, than guys who have been overutilized. Like I don't see a bunch of riffraff to go consolidate in this offense. And then I also don't really like the offense can't be better than last year. They scored 70 touchdowns. Like the best possible case is they're as good as they were last year.
No, they can throw more than last year though. They can throw more because they've got, well, one, they have a new offensive coordinator. So that creates upside for more volume. And we know that they play to win. So if they take a step back in terms of how dominant they are,
that's for sure.
They will throw more. Like I trust Dan Campbell there. He is not ideological like Arthur Smith. He plays to win games. If they fall behind, they'll throw.
God, that hurt.
No, we have a lifeline. I
don't like that lifeline as much as.
I just
did him on my team that I did last night, so I can't say.
All right, yeah, we gotta take the cheesehead here.
Doing Kraft.
Have to.
All right.
Do you guys see another alternative?
I mean, the alternative is we just crank it. Later.
We crank it later.
I did this yesterday. We kept waiting and waiting. We ended up with Hunter Henry and Mason Taylor.
Oh,
that'd be fine with me.
That is not. That's.
I'll say my.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to say my vote because I don't think I'm going to win, so I'd rather wait.
Who is it? Is it Burden? Because I would do Burden here.
No.
Oh,
we can get him coming around.
It's Bill. I would do Bill here too.
Yeah.
You want to do Bill?
I want to do Bill here.
Chope.
Sure. Well, I'm only a Bill. Round 8.
Let's go.
Round 8.
Let's fucking go.
Wow. What are we actually saying here?
This team rocks. I don't know what I've been saying before. This team rules.
Round 8. Margo, shut up. Wow.
Dog's going crazy because we're making
He loves Bills and he loves.
I took JCM in a $20 DraftKings draft in the 10th round, right before this, and people were like, "What the hell, man?"
Whose idea? Who started this?
I'd actually want another rookie running back at this pick.
No, come on. We flew to fuck.
I'd be
Ferguson. Get one. Get one. Just get one. Just get Ferguson.
I'd be Burden.
I'd be Caleb or Burden is fine.
I think Burden.
Caleb would be my vote, but I'm okay with Burden.
You guys work it out. I did this yesterday.
I think Caleb Johnson in the 9th is pretty sweet.
I have Burden just ahead in my ranks. I think it's okay.
Ferguson or Burden.
Goddard is okay too. I'd be okay with Goddard.
I'd do Burden.
Burden, the new great blocker.
God,
Burden. Yeah, he's getting on the field in 2 weeks.
Okay. All right.
Burden feels.
I mean, I wanted Burden for.
We just
acting
want
like
everybody
Zacchaeus
to
has
be
the slot
happy.
role, and that's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad because Zacchaeus is gonna eat in the slot. Zacchaeus is the most placeholder of placeholders.
You don't have to convince me on it. It's more that it's tough to take an 11th round pick in the 9th, but we just took a 15th round.
Not
pick
for
in the
me.
8th, so
All right,
Yeah.
hang this. Hang this in the Slappy Hall of Fame. This won't be outslapped ever.
Listeners.
No one will ever outslap this. Yeah.
Jaden Daniels.
Here's how slappy this is. We took Luther Burden at 903, and we didn't do the slappy seal because it's kind of
because that was an adult pick on this team.
Yeah, that ties the room. That stabilizes the room.
By the way, there is a game tonight. Cincinnati, Washington are playing tonight, so we can watch our boy in 20 minutes.
No, we can't. He was resting with the starters. They started.
He might not even play.
Excuse me. We will not be. We're watching him on the sideline with a toucan.
Yes, that's what we're hoping for.
Jaden Daniels.
Yeah,
I'll totally defend Bill at the end of the 8th. Brian Robinson has been going at the 7-8 turn all year. And he is the most replacement level cardboard cutout running back in the world. Wow. And now we have a new guy who's just going to be in the Brian Robinson role, but he could be anything, even someone good. So why would we not be drafting him higher than we were ever drafting Brian Robinson?
There's a term I believe it's called preaching to the choir. And
all I was going to say is I paid $2,000 for this.
Really? There's people in this draft that are like, look at these idiots.
The sun is setting in front of me.
Is Pete still coming on late because he's gonna have a condition?
Not anymore. No, he just messaged me. He's actually busy now.
So you know what?
He just got busy.
I actually have a couple thoughts.
He took a look at the team and he got busy.
Now, one thing we know in seasonal fantasy football is that risers never rise enough. There's many cases of this, right? You have some of the
cases,
Arian Foster, Alfred Morris, a lot of these running backs, that it became very clear that there was a huge pathway for them, but they didn't rise enough because of market fear, right? There are also many such cases of Darwin Thompson. 2019 Justice Hill ended up being a 7th round pick. I literally don't even remember who he was backing up that year.
Mark Ingram. And this is that, but if they had said actually we're cutting Mark Ingram.
We're trading Mark Ingram.
Yeah.
Except in his lone season playing organized high level FBS football, Corey Krosky-Merritt recorded 7 receptions. But other than that,
how about Chris Thompson?
Oh, Chris Thompson got up there. Yeah, Chris Thompson got up there.
I think it's important. Think about Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt like compared to some of the guys going behind him, like Jaden Blue, Caleb Johnson, like it looks like he's their starter out of the gate. That's why you shot Brian Robinson. You're not just like, oh, let's see if anyone wants anything for Brian Robinson. Like you've decided this guy's starting. He's ready. Let's see if we can get anything back for Robinson because we don't even need him anymore. And then you look at like the team. We desperately need a week 1 starter. We only have one running back here, Travion Henderson.
Right.
Really
Yeah.
You know what?
Wow. There was.
Right. This is the issue.
Juan
When you draft a team that has a backup running back in the 3rd and then has a fourth target in the 5th, you have to solve these problems.
Chris says there's a moment of pure joy on Pat and Jacob's face with Shope with his hands on his head and worry that needs to go on the slappy loop.
Don't worry.
This is the most we were actually right all along team that's ever been drafted. Like,
should this show
if Pat's theory is that we never should have stopped slapping.
Should this show be on in
here we are.
Time, most weeks?
I don't know,
maybe it should
man.
be, yeah.
I don't know. This might not be getting our best effort.
I'm having a great time. I think we're crushing.
Davis is almost asleep.
ADP chasing is for when you watch ship chasing and you go, these guys are just football guys.
These are football guys. Man, Harold Fannin Jr. in the 14th round is going to get like absolute crack.
Don't say it yet. I was kind of thinking about him in the 10th.
Shaheed goes too.
Yeah.
No, we got Shaheed the other night. One Shaheed main event is fine. Responsible Ron.
I think this is running back Ertz.
Ertz is a very good pick on this team. There's another tight end I like slightly more than him.
I think we need one more receiver at some point. I guess it doesn't have, but it kind of. Is there anyone left? I can't see the queue. So is there any useful wide receiver left, or are we firmly in like the Darnell Mooney era?
I think Mooney might even. Oh no, Mooney's there. Cup Downs.
Oh no,
Mooney.
I see one. Yeah, I see one.
Yeah,
I see 2 actually that are kind of interesting.
There's a couple guys. Tootin goes. That would have really Tootin would have been really
Tootin would have been a
together situation.
I wouldn't say it'd be a team fit, but it would be a team fit depending on how you things.
Like that extra year that Jerry Rice played for the Seahawks, where it's like, all right, no one's ever passing these records. You can't ever outslap us if we got Tootin on this thing.
Yeah.
What is Bigsby for week 1?
Can I float the most unslappy thing imaginable?
Sure.
Like thoughts on Cooper Kupp?
Yeah. Cup.
What is Bigsby for week 1?
I think a tight end with a pulse. Going tight end here is probably the priority for me.
Is it? Okay. Is Hunter Henry like that different than Jatavian Sanders?
No, there's a better tight end.
Ertz.
No, there's a
4-0.
Henry, Ertz, Strange, like whatever.
Oh, you're right. Actually, Ertz is better on this team.
4-0.
Yeah. Mike is right.
Oh man. Right.
I feel like I'm on a ski lift by my picture here.
Yeah, I mean, like Ertz is fine, I guess.
Ertz, Strange is the young guy.
I would just be like straight, like 4 straight at the end of the draft. But if you guys want to do Ertz or Henry or
Crane,
I'm fine with any of the 3.
I think Ertz stacked with Daniels is pretty good. We need the tight end.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Week 1. Giants.
We definitely have a week 1 starting tight end now.
Oh.
Oh,
hey, buddy.
Oh my god. Look, I know everybody's reacting hard to Pete, but can you guys check the private chat that I put a somewhat meaningful question into it?
Finally a real host.
I think it's Jacob. I think that guy's like very whatever for this build.
Okay.
I would do it if the other guys wanted to.
I would do it.
That'd be my vote. And I also can't wait to get Pete's reaction to the 8-9 turn.
You guys have been slapping pretty hard, I see here.
Well, it's our money.
Oh, man. put the kid to bed, and I come back to this Slapsterpiece here. Wow.
It's like a community. You just walk in, everything's on fire. Walking with pizzas.
But which are the left wing and which are the right wing picks?
It's nice that Davis gave us back an Olave pick after forcing Shaheed on us the other night.
Ah,
damn it.
Okay, we can't even take the right wing pick. All right, we're up. Strange is in the queue. Dare I say Keenan Allen?
Ew.
I would do Strange. This is
show.
We're doing two picks on these goofy tight ends. What's the point?
Well, Strange could be a kind of a breakout.
It is tight end premium.
Third year guy.
Forget.
Robinson, see what happens.
I don't mind that. He's going to be the starting running back on the Texans in like a week.
Who?
That's what I would do. Brian
Robinson?
D-Rob.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Brian Robinson?
He's going to start somewhere.
Junior?
I don't know. Will he?
Guys, can we please take a tight end?
Let's take Strange, man.
He just did a tight end. Okay. I don't get the point of having two of these bums. Like,
because Strange might not be a bum, man.
Strange legitimately might not be a bum.
Strange is a young guy who just got a job.
Can I read Jacob a tweet from the great Evan Silva from 12 hours ago? It might actually resonate with him. Drafted a $2,200 buy-in team on FFPC with Levitan and Leone. We recorded it and put it on YouTube. And then this is the part I want Jacob to pay attention to. Keep in mind, this is tight end premium scoring. Tight ends get 1.5 points per reception. I just wasn't sure if you do that.
I am aware. I just maintain that, like, once you have foregone the good tight ends, I don't think you want to give the room back the reward of wasting upside picks by drafting bad tight ends. Like, I would waiting until like round 15, 16 and just take them.
So I generally agree with you, and I think that is like a key reason to take Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt over Tucker Kraft, or to take Olave over Hawkinson or whatever. Sure. I generally agree, but when my alternative is you guys saying Brian Robinson Jr., I think I am fine to take the tight end.
The guy who's about to get traded because he just got passed by a rookie.
But that's good.
I don't think it is good. I think he could go back up.
Nobody's trading for him.
I mean, he definitely could be a backup. He definitely could be a backup, but I think there's like a pretty good chance that he's going to be getting 200 carries for the Bears, Texans, or Cowboys this year.
If that happens, I'll be happy to come back and say I was wrong and I'm sorry.
I love you guys. I mean, look at Peter. The one thing he kept telling us was Monday night, I could never. 2 weeks ago on ADP chasing, like, oh, is Pete going to join us, or are we going to join him? Yeah. Then last week, it's, I'm just going to stay away. Here, round 9, he's in the room. Round 9, he's in the room. I mean,
I had to remind Jacob the settings. No, I told you what I was going to do. I said I was going to put my 2.5-year-old to bed, and then I was going to help these guys land the plane in the FFPC.
You were going to come back and see some other 2.5-year-olds drafting fantasy.
This plane is me flying to Vegas, but actually going to Los Angeles, and you've got to turn it around.
I did have a moment where I was like, I could just go and do the sauna right now and pretend like this is not happening. I said, I'm going to sit down at my desk.
A real man. We love it.
Hard hat on.
We love it so much.
Did you watch the rehearsal before trying to land this plane?
I did.
Oh man, I mean, Bengals early down grinder for Brian Robinson. The new Zach Moss. I had not pondered that one. However, that requires the Bengals front office guys to figure out any kind of cap machination. So they're out. They're done.
They're playing each other in 5 minutes, by the way.
They are. So he could just do the jersey swap. All right. I haven't recapped the team for the audio listeners.
Please.
Gibbs, Ladd, Trevion Henderson. We didn't get
how slappy that was.
We didn't get fined a pick. We just took Trevion Henderson in the 3rd round. Jaden Daniels, Jameson Williams, Chris Olave, Deebo Samuel, Bill Krosky-Merritt, Luther Burden, Zach Ertz, and Brenton Strange.
My favorite part of this
What a
team
team.
is that we've like rotated being the slappy, so it's never been the same person. Like it's like
That's
Shope
right.
Shope was the 3rd round slappy for Trevion. Then it was I think all you guys for Jameson. I'm doing the JCM stuff. Pat's doing Burden stuff. Like every round of this pick has been one person being like arfing and someone else looking terrified.
I think that's the essence of the show. That's the essence of this group.
It really
It's
is.
just sort of
Really
my legacy in the space is asking you what slappy meant. And then
Now you
my
know.
wife and I went for a walk, and these guys didn't show up. The next week we brought it back up, and then we had there was a short, there was a whole,
Yeah, man.
it was a spectacle.
What a question. That one episode. The episode
Just
was
please tell me what it
almost
means.
canceled. The episode we almost canceled, where I had to solo stream with for about 10 minutes with Pete ignoring his lovely parents. Gave us
the in-laws. Oh, what a
My in-law show. It was first of all, it was my parents. I would I would abandon my in-laws in a heartbeat to come. That is one of the funniest things. Like Jacob pretended like you two just couldn't have a conversation. You couldn't talk about stuff. You're like, fuck, I hopped in a draft.
No, because Shope left. Well, because his internet cut. So it was just me.
Hey,
by the way,
Jacob,
welcome to the stream
I
for the
hopped in
first
draft
time.
because it was literally just me, and I was like, "What would Davis Maddock do?" Like, I'm apparently solo streaming at 7:30 on a Tuesday morning. Like, I guess I gotta hop in a draft.
Can I please introduce you guys to my first time lover, my Ethernet cord? Here it is, the first time ever once.
That's big.
This
That's
is it.
big.
We're
I will
trying
actually.
Yeah,
I
who
will
got in
actually take the aforementioned Commanders running back.
Yeah, definitely.
Now.
Yeah.
Could I float somebody?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Marvin Mims.
Say less.
Ooh.
Say less.
Yeah, make that seal down there, Canadian seal, feel some pain.
Turn the screws.
What, Franklin's already gone?
Jesus Christ.
He's the starter, brother.
I would.
Robinson.
Pat, what happened to you?
It's
Robinson.
All right, we're back to flip that.
I'm
We're
down
back to
for
flip
Robinson.
the credit card again.
I'm down for Robinson.
I mean, like Ray Davis and Garendo are also fun picks.
Ray Davis,
Throw some other
I was
names
going
in
to
there.
float too. Here's the baby.
We're doing Mims or Robinson.
I
Robinson.
don't even know what I want less. I guess Robinson's what I'm hoping.
Then you get Mims next, unless you want Franklin. In
I don't really care.
an hour.
I think
I
think they're both fine.
Team, yeah.
Dude, we just
Team one needs
locked up
wide
the
receivers.
Commanders' backfield, bro.
What, Pete?
I say team one needs wide receivers, but team
Yeah.
two needs running backs. So I don't know which one was more.
I don't think team one is a Marvin Mims team. I think team one is a Romeo Dobbs team.
No, he's in the chat, so I'd be surprised if he was a Dobbs guy, unless he has Leone ETR ranks up.
Oh, he started Chase Higgins actually. Okay, so he does have some wide receivers.
Man, Austin Eckler is a real fly in the ointment for this team.
It's gonna be even funnier when Chris Rodriguez is the fly in the ointment.
Adam Scherer.
Oh, he does go Mims.
Oh man.
Adam-
Dude, that sucks. I'm so sad.
Adam has been tweeting about Chris Rodriguez nonstop for the last 6 hours. He's like personally offended by the Bill Krosky merit.
Who? Adam
situation.
Scher? Or Adam Levitan? Yeah, Adam Scher's
Adam Scherer. It's been nonstop for the last 8 hours.
He hates JCM.
Well,
that was my entire queue gone there with Ray, Garendo, and Mims. What's the least bad wide receiver available?
Least bad wide receiver, depending on
Dante
your
Thornton.
Yeah, I was gonna say depending on
That's
your
pretty bad.
perspective. For me, it'd be Hollywood. For you guys, it would probably be Trey Harris.
It's probably Kyle Williams for
that's
me.
pretty bad too. I'm more of a Kyle Williams guy. I think of those unpleasant names.
Yeah, I'd be Kyle Williams there.
What about running backs? Where are we at on running backs?
Running backs, we could do like the Texans guys.
I was gonna say this team
Chubb.
might need Nicholas Chubb.
I mean,
Fine.
what about Hunter Henry? It's the same as the guys we already.
Hunter Henry's fine too.
Hunter Henry's fine. I think we're
Chubb.
bookmarking a tight end spot.
Played him, cut him.
Okay. No, I like Chubb here.
Well, we got 2 chances to Texans starting running back if we take Chubb. So
Henry seems nice. Henry's the ADP value there. Well,
I will note that I was proven correct in not wanting Ertz and Strange because Henry is the exact same pick 3 rounds later.
Yeah, like we have multiple cracks at having a 11-point projection in week 1 at running back 2. It's not going to be Henderson, but it might be JCM, it might be Brian Robinson, and it might be Chubb.
This is fine. Not to steal Crack Rock's thunder a week ahead or 2 weeks ahead, but this is fine. You want to pick guys that you can cut in the first 2-3 weeks.
Oh, we got
those. We got those.
Yeah. I mean, right? Just quarterback 2 at some point. We're not burdened by that.
We might not have the roster spot for a quarterback 2.
Fine.
I feel like the progression of ship chasing main event teams this year is it's just drafting the same team over and over, but just 1 round earlier each subsequent.
Oh no. That is exactly what we've done.
That's fair.
Good. That is fair.
Steph is looking at this team like a doctor who's trying to do triage on like 6 dying patients at once. And Steph is just like, there's no chance. I'm not even going to do kicker waivers on this team. That patient coded on the table already.
This is week 2. She's like, I put in $330 for Isaiah Davis.
Oh man, yeah, a lot of slurping of the Toporito.
I think every
we made to rename this team Toporito instead of Toporino Fire,
or spell it backwards, Oppenheimer. If you don't look directly at it, if you spell it Toporino backwards, it comes out Oppenheimer.
We could call it Oppenheimer. I think if you would have told me an hour ago that we took B-Rob and Chubb at the 12-13 turn, I think I would have been like, dude, probably sick team. We probably just need to shore up running back 2.
We did need to shore up running back 2, but we also are fairly weak at receiver and tight end.
But other than that, dude, we are going to win quarterback. Probably.
I don't think like anything says like if you wanted to put in a time capsule for the aliens, like what does August 18th, 2025 represent? It's a screenshot of Bill in round 8 and Brian Robinson in round 12. Like that is August 18th in a nutshell.
It is.
The note unlikely actually really sucks. I should have brought him up before. That would have been a good late season upside that for the tight end room.
Okay. Honestly, Brian Robinson Jr. in the 12th round is an overreaction. Like, really, it is.
Well, he's Schrodinger's B-Rob. He's Schrodinger's B-Rob. Like, either he gets cut and he goes to a team where he's basically just what we thought he was on the Commanders.
Right.
Or he is like, or he's like on the Dolphins and he's like a round 14 pick or something. But.
Yeah.
You guys are ignoring that Harold Fannin, almost called him Luther Fannin, which is my grandfather's name, went in the 13th round.
We got outslapped.
That kills us on this team.
Getting outslapped.
Wait. Let's not bury the lead. Your grandfather's name is a mashup of Luther Burden and Harold Fannin?
That's right.
That's what convinced me to get Shope on the show. I was like, oh.
I thought that was
all it took.
You're actually related to a Luther Fannin?
Good face, good name. All it takes.
That rocks.
That's incredible.
Luther Fannin, my grandfather, age 92, living in Orlando.
Wow.
Wow. Awesome. That does rock. Luther.
I know. Your grandfather's still alive. I know. It's amazing.
Right.
Just like the duck clip, the Fannins will outlast us all.
Well, now that we've taken B-Rob as our handcuff to JCM, when do we start thinking about Olamide Zaccheaus?
It's a good point. This team took Harold Fannin and Elijah Arroyo together.
Yeah.
Arf. Yeah.
I don't know, is Arroyo even slappy? I don't even know what
Right
he
wing.
is.
He's right wing. He's right wing.
Slappy. Yeah, you're right.
What about Horton?
He's kind of centrist.
I think we might need to start erring on the side of some adults.
Well, Hunter Henry is still available for the moment.
Yep.
Hunter Henry is still available. He would probably be our top here.
Dare I say, like Josh Palmer?
I mean, I think you're directionally accurate. You could disagree on the source of the adulthood. Like you could change the babysitting agency, but I think that is probably the right.
I don't think.
direction.
Yeah, I'd rather take a crowd. Like I'd rather go Thornton, who's like got the Josh Palmer role, but might be
Thornton.
Really good.
Thornton is the
Thornton
most
hasn't earned the
roster
target in
clogging
his life.
ass. Yeah, just no chance.
We don't know that. He immediately got a starting
kinda
job.
know
As
This message sponsored by the Jack Besh Super PAC.
Seriously.
Take Trey Tucker.
That's
later.
for America.
I just
Best for America.
I just told Silva that we took JCM at 94th overall in the main event. I'm awaiting his response.
I don't know if you're gonna get one. You're just the text
Does
are
he
gonna start coming
know?
up green.
How to
No,
seal him up
Grass.
on
If
his-
I promise to say his name on the radio tomorrow, he'll respond.
I'm gonna tell him we're going to you live for a reaction.
I actually got a lot of elite wide receivers I like. We're gonna get this room locked in.
sprint to the podium.
Damn.
Hunter
Let's
Henry
go.
here.
We got to do Hunter Henry, right? We're getting the hen house.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've never
Damn.
been more
Henry.
vindicated on my takes about our 10th and 11th.
Yeah, but this is us
No.
cranking it. This is
No,
what cranking
you're-
it looks like.
No, but I'm
Jacob,
saying
you're-
like that could have been our tight end one is Hunter Henry, and we'd be in
It's
the
okay.
same position we are in currently.
Jacob,
It's okay
you
because
cannot
what's
count.
the difference? What's the difference between the last 25 tight ends or receivers rather, and the ones we're going to get? AD Mitchell, Bryant.
Well,
I mean,
pretty big difference.
no, it's not.
Yeah, I kind of wish we had.
I think
Judkins.
I think
That'd be fun.
Cooper Kupp is like a massive difference to like 80.
Cooper Kupp is 10-12. Okay, Ertz.
Right, but I'm saying like I didn't. Right, if we didn't take Ertz, if we took Cooper Kupp, we're pretty good right now.
Well, we wanted Washington. It's a team game, right?
Fair enough.
Team game.
I don't
guys-
think you can account for Hunter Henry going after Elijah Arroyo. That's the one thing I don't think you can reliably bank
Also,
on.
my grandfather. I mean, that's
Fair.
very
20
controversial.
20 spots after Fannin. Now, you guys want to know something sick about 94th overall JCM? That might end up being a closing line value.
Oh, it will
Yeah.
be. He's gonna be going in the 6th. I did a BBM before I got on the stream. He went in the 5th round.
Seriously?
Yeah,
That's wild.
because I specifically the tweet that you guys retweeted from the ship chasing
The
count was
5th
me
round?
taking a photo of 5th round JCM and a BBM and saying, "Now that's too far," and then I quote tweeted that with our pick and said, "That's not too far."
That's amazing.
You gotta love when the line is blurred between chasing steam or star method. And it's like, I'm actually not sure.
Oh man.
Dang, I was gonna say, so let me say we could actually save Steph some heartbreak on this team and just take a good kicker.
I would say golf.
Why
Wait,
wouldn't
what's
we?
the point of Goff? We have Jaden Daniels.
If we're cranking it here,
I don't know.
would we be open to Mason Taylor?
Don't we have enough?
He's
tight ends?
he's
Four-
healthy.
4 is a bit much, I think.
I don't think so. We are looking for guys we can flex. We're looking for
Steph-
How about
breakouts.
can I,
Steph is
can I
like-
throw out
He just
Ollie
goes, he
Gordon?
just
Can
goes.
I make a case for Ollie Gordon?
Sure.
Yeah, sold.
He looks like way better than Dylan Wright. Achan's got a hurt calf. Really productive
Okay.
player.
Who are
Sure.
you two anymore? Can I
Is
make
this
a
the
case
guy we
for
drafted in the
Gordon?
20th round on Thursday?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I'd probably
Speak,
Deontay
Crane.
Thornton is like, dude, just won a starting job in camp. That's fucking impressive. But
I guess
Dante-
Gordon one time.
Dante
He's been
Thornton
wanting
is
Thornton
like-
for a while. Like, I'll put on my Vols hoodie if we do it.
If we want
we just
Dante
don't know
Thornton-
how good he is. Like he did have some good yards
think
per
I
out
know.
run. He's fast. He's big. He won a starting job in camp. Like
All right, I'm flipping.
Why don't
I'm
we see?
flipping.
Can
I'm
I just
flipping
say that you're going to
Thornton.
like the running backs later more than you're going to like
Heads.
the wide receivers?
Heads,
Well, I like
heads
a
is
lot of
Thornton.
receivers more than Dante.
Heads is Thornton.
I would rather have like Alec Ayumanor than Dante Thornton,
Thornton.
straight up.
Thornton won.
All right.
So,
I'll put on
so
my
are credit
Vols hoodie.
cards making these picks now? Is that
Oh, that's like the third pick the credit cards made, Pete.
yeah, the credit card is really responsible for most of this draft.
So the credit card is the real seal, is what I'm
Yeah.
learning. Okay.
If there were 6 of us, we could decide, but only 5 of us, we have to flip for it.
Robert we just took Robert Meacham, so I hope that works out well for us. Devery Henderson, Lee Evans.
I don't know. We could be Denarius Moore. Could be Alan Hearns.
I just wanted on the record the credit card did not land on my pick that time. I was Ollie Gordon that time. The credit card did not land on my pick.
Go Vols!
I'll put my
like Roscoe Parrish is a good pick right here.
Is that
Peerless
is that
Price?
like the Peerless Price? That's what I was going for.
Roscoe Parrish.
Is that like early Lee Evans? Is that like 1980s Lee Evans?
No.
Roscoe Parrish?
Yeah.
2009. Second round pick. The Bills didn't have a
it's
first
still
round
good.
pick. They picked Roscoe Parrish, and they showed up at the press conference and showed up maybe 2005. I don't know. JP Lossman was their first round pick because he'd been traded for the year before. It was embarrassing.
Chris asking why I don't open a Google tab and type flip a coin doesn't understand the concept of the show.
There's a comment in here that said, yeah, this team doesn't need chaperones. It needs SEAL Team 6.
This team is good.
I mean, I will certainly say it's got a lot of players that I like in theory. Conceptually, this team is like really interesting.
That was a real long pause.
I said a Eumanor, and clearly somebody thought that was a pretty
Don't
good
rush
idea.
into it, everybody. Don't rush into it. Don't run into the
You know who
fire.
we're actually taking on this team? Like, I'm dead serious. We're just the
Jared
Jalen Lane team.
I'm not even going to dignify that with a response.
We've made the bet that Washington's going to be the best team in the league, and Terry McLaurin is getting traded or holding out. So we may as well just compound that bet. You know, we've got every other commander.
Like, we don't need 19 Commanders players. We should have just taken we should have just taken Brandon Aubrey and saved Steph like literally like a cumulative like 47 minutes throughout the course of the season.
He's not gone.
He's still there.
Nobody's taking the kicker yet. They're all watching.
Is nobody like? I know I floated him in 15, and now that he went, like, am I the only one that's really excited about a Eumanor? I think he's going to like the wide receiver.
I think I've taken him. I think I've taken him 700 times in drafts, literally just today.
Right, like every 18th round, I'm just peppering him in.
Yeah. Him and Tesla.
What about at this
point?
Isaiah Bond.
How many targets are there on the Detroit Lions? Like, if you guys are all in on JMO, how can you also be finding targets for Tesla?
You know how earlier you said I'm just kind of a vibes-based type of guy? Not my job to figure out the targets, buddy. That's for the pencil pushers on level 4. We don't do that in my department.
That's so good.
And the pencil pushers are not on this program tonight, that's for sure.
Davis doesn't watch Severance. What's the room? RMD? What's the room in Severance? The
macro data refinement, MDR.
MDR, macro data refinement. Davis up there with like the whole
macro seal resuscitation.
MSR.
A Eumanor, actually, is that how you say it? A Eumanor?
I think it's a Eumanor.
A Eumanor sounds,
I've never been clear on how to say it.
A Eumanor sounds like a race in Tolkien.
It does.
We're getting a run on kickers.
I like.
Well, he's no Chigozie Okonkwo for me, but he's close.
That's how you say it, brother.
Albert Okwuegbunam is long deceased, and Pat and Pete were talking about him recently, like how to say these things. It's sort of how I fit into this world.
Hey, Albert O is still technically on an NFL roster, I believe.
Indy.
Yeah,
he is. Yeah, not for long. He's got about a week left on the Indianapolis Colts.
All right, what do we want to do here?
Ollie's still there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm into that.
Pirine.
I love Ollie.
Samaj Pirine goes.
Giddens is still on the board.
Giddens is still on the board.
Goodson.
Love Giddens.
Yep.
Hunter is still on the board.
If we are taking guys who are getting cut, is Brashard Smith still available? He's
maybe,
not.
but he's fourth.
David,
No,
how
they're
would you
just-
feel about B-Rob playing every 3rd and 9 for the Kansas City Chiefs?
Ugh. It's possible.
Are we Ollie over Giddens? I do like Giddens. I'm fine with either.
Feels like Ollie has a
I'd like
much
to get
greater
both,
chance of
personally.
Ollie could get some standalone. I'm Ollie. Show.
Same.
Let's do Ollie.
We are literally talking about the greatest player in college football 18 months ago.
Yeah. Also, Davis, Brashard Smith went in 1402. Or 1411.
So we're not the only slaps.
This is proof why a pick like Ja'Cory Krosky merited 810, and look at me being able to pronounce names, is fine. Because what's the difference here? How many running backs have been picked in the last 9 rounds? 50?
Yeah, and they're all the same.
They're mostly Charbonnet has a clear upside. Scadaboo, Algier with contingent upside, but really, what's the difference? So take that shot. Get your guys.
All right.
Who would it be here?
These are the wide receivers.
Wide receiver. Yeah.
Oh, I love Coker.
Did we take him on the last? I literally can't remember. Did we take him on the last one?
We did instead of Fannin.
Yeah, but let's get him.
Definitely.
Let's get him again.
I'm
definitely
good.
didn't stick with me.
I'm good with Coker.
I'm good with him. I think he's a good bet.
KLS?
No, I'd be
fine with
Coker.
that too, but I like Coker more.
Tyrell Shavers. Anyone?
This is
man.
the point where Davis whips out a double-sided KLS credit card. How did that happen?
Davis, if the credit card has KLS's picture on it, you can't use it for the flip.
Davis gets miles every time he drafts KLS.
I wonder if I could. I wonder if I could get a custom KLS credit card printed up.
I would love. Please call the Chargers, media department and request that, and get that would be content.
Shavers, by the way, very clutch. Hit the higher last night for the pick'em on Mike White's only completion of the second.
What a
quarter.
game!
Wow.
Who was the Broncos receiver? Davis. I mean, feel free to tap your buzzers. Who was the Broncos receiver? Hamilton, who scored a touchdown in Week 17. And my producer at the time, Sneaky Joe, went and got a cameo from him for
Sneaky Joe.
3 cents.
You have a producer named Sneaky Joe?
I used to, but he got promoted.
The Mad Dog and Sneaky Joe's producing, and your
Bulldog,
grandfather's name is Harold Fannin. What the fuck?
He got from. There's a lot you don't know. He got promoted. And Hamilton did a cameo for him for $5. Congratulations on winning your fantasy league on my touchdown against the Raiders, corner of the end zone. Da da da. And it still resonates. People are still talking about it.
That
Can
is
you share any stories about Sneaky Joe?
That was one.
Yeah, that was going to say that was a pretty good one right there.
Sneaky stories? Why is he Sneaky Joe?
Sneaky and Mad Dog.
I gave him the nickname because when I met him, he was telling me about indirectly some fantasy football gambit he was trying to pull off where he was playing on a Monday night and the guy against him had somebody he wanted to trade for somebody else to beat the guy in the Monday night. Oh, that's pretty sneaky. And he's made a living off of it.
Sneaky Joe. All
right. Crane, you're on the 1s and 2s, right? You have the ability to play clips. I need just when we take the kicker, I just need you to be able to play the kicker chasing.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Been Alton Buffalo, by the way.
We got one more non-kicker defense pick, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking we're a little light at running back, wide receiver, and tight end. So really,
what's the opposite of having a luxury pick?
If we don't get this pick, we're not going to win the league. So we really got to lock in.
Are there any take a peeks we can do?
Anyone feeling Phil?
Dead ass. Take
Herbert.
a pick would be Juju Smith-Schuster if you're actually being serious about wanting to take a peek.
Herbert's a free look.
Herbert's a free. KLS is a free. KLS is a free look.
Rocket Sanders.
God damn it.
KLS, take a peek. KLS, take a peek.
Worse ideas.
Let's do it. This is the most slappy
Sure.
Let's go with the slap.
Producer,
Producer?
take a peek.
How do we not have a KLS clip? How
We
do we not have
do.
a KLS clip?
We do.
Do we have it
We
here?
roll it.
You have
We
one.
keep
do we have it?
no, we keep that on Davis Maddox's channel.
We should. We gotta
know,
get that over here.
It is a pretty good clip. Royals is a free look too. If
But that's a free look at an 8% route rate.
yeah.
Well, I guess so is KLS. Kareem Hunt.
No.
Jalen Lane. We could do the Jalen Lane move.
No,
Royals.
Jalen Lane. Now we're talking.
Royals went.
Why don't we do a
What
kicker?
about Jalen Knoll? Oh, he just went too.
He's gone. What about Besh?
Yeah.
Besh.
Come on, dude. Free look.
He's pretty dead.
He's not dead.
Who's that
No, I
Eagles
think
guy?
Besh is
Pat
wide receiver
likes.
4. I think he's still fine.
John
Probably
Mechie.
owned for a couple
why
weeks
don't-
is the only problem.
Mechie.
That Eagles guy that
No, Meshie's not a lock
No.
to make the team.
What if we just took
Really?
what if we just took Jake Elliott?
Turpin.
Figure it out later.
Turpin.
We could do that. We
guys,
could do the kicker.
I am Green Goblin masking KeAndre Lambert-Smith right now.
Just fine.
Fine
Just
with
do
me.
it.
Just do it.
Just do it. Just do it.
You're the gourmet around here, Eddie.
Oh, that felt good.
Honestly, letting Davis get his rocks off in the 18th feels a lot better than when he did it in the 8th with Dontavian Wicks last year.
No, check the tape. Check the tape. Gretsch was just as excited as I was. Gretsch was fist pumping just as hard.
I'll go next.
All right. All right. One of you guys.
Cardinals
picking
D. Cardinals
Or San
D.
Francisco.
Who does San Francisco play week 1?
Seattle, but
That's not bad.
easiest
Okay.
schedule of all time.
They do
I
have
just,
these.
the Cardinals the Cardinals initial stretch. It's pretty
Jeez.
unbelievable.
Like 4 of their first 5 games.
Like I'll
are
pull up their
against, like,
schedule.
yeah.
Yeah, like it's not even just like week 1 against Shock Rattlers, obviously incredible. But even you get past that, it's home to the Panthers, which is at least average. Then 49ers is not great. But then it's like Darnold, then they get Titans, then they get Colts. It's like you can actually just keep
Wow.
It is.
Wow.
It's insanely good. Yeah.
Also, 1 second. Rams start Houston, Tennessee.
That's not bad.
That's not
Yeah, that's
bad
pretty
either.
good.
That's pretty good too, yeah.
We'll probably be able to get no one's going to play them against the 49ers.
So here's something about defenses on this team. We're not going to have any fab money to spend on kickers and
Oh,
defenses
there goes the Cardinals.
There's Arizona. Yeah.
Why?
because
So
it's
they're gonna need
all
to
going to be
start taking by
dedicated to
Isaiah
skill
Davis.
position players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because we drafted the back half of this team with an eye on who we can cut.
I think you guys brilliantly set the table for how Houston secretly hates Nick Chubb. And now he's clearly their week 1 starter. And he's not dead. So
What's our defense click here?
Rams are a pretty good one, I think, right? Show up.
Are there any good
Rams are
kickers left?
good. Steelers,
Well, Jake
Jets.
Elliott. I like Jake Elliott free look.
Yeah. let's do that.
Elliott.
Jake
Free
Elliott.
look.
Well, isn't that the thing? The Eagles kicker always sucks because they don't kick.
Yeah, but it's free look.
Isn't Dicker better, or did he go?
Go on.
He's long gone. The only free look is Elliott, but we don't have to do him. We could do like Boswell, or we could do Fairbairn.
What about
Skip it.
Bates? What about Bates?
Well, they gamble too much.
Okay,
If they're kicking field goals, we're losing.
Fairbairn
them
is
kick
great
any
because
field
the
goals.
Texans are
you know what?
They love kicking a field goal.
That
D'Amico Ryan,
sold.
nobody kicks a field goal like D'Amico Ryans.
These people are locked in this room. I mean, we're arguing about kickers. I mean, there is
D'Amico
a
could be down. He could be down 4 with 3 minutes left, and it's 4th and 2 with the opposing 20, and he's sending out Fairbairn to set up another kick when they get the ball back.
These people might say they don't like this team, but listen to them right now. It's round
D'Amico
19.
Ryans-
It's a beautiful night. They're arguing about kickers. There is a clip, but whatever. We're still
D'Amico
talking
Ryans was
about it. We're
talking
still
about
arguing
what
about it.
his media consumption, his favorite show.
Producer.
Kicker Chasing. It's the show where we chase the best kickers. The kickers that help you win championships. the biggest legs, the breaking news. It's everything you've come to love and know. The time is now for Kicker Chasing. Let's get some fucking kickers.
Oh, yeah! Let's go!
Finally.
That rules. Deebo just got a big gain on a jet sweep, by the way.
I'm all the way back in on this team. Sold.
Less good. Less good. Chris Rodriguez just had a 40-yard run, so maybe we should have added him.
No, guys. Bill has a shoulder injury. He's not playing.
I know.
So we're fine.
Great night.
Yeah.
You know,
it's
not gonna win the league, but we did have more fun than anyone else in the draft.
It is going to win the league.
This is a team
I think it's going to win the league.
This is a team that's going to get the 4 seed, and you are not. This is not the team anyone wants to see coming into the playoffs.
This is a team that's not going to look that weird by September. Like teams that are drafted in Vegas are going to like have guys way ahead of where we took these dudes. It's fine.
So you want me to delete my message in the FFPC chat that says, "Can you roll back 19 picks?"
No, I think we're cool with Lad McConkey in the second.
Wait, Ricky Person was picked in this? No, he was.
Was there an AJB versus Lad debate?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is also how we ended up with Trevion Henderson, because we didn't want Ladd and Hampton. So really, if we would have just taken AJ Brown and then taken Hampton, probably would have just been a normal team.
Pretty good team. Yeah.
All your entries are going to lose anyway. So
I love the
this is the one.
Deebo. That's fun.
Jaden and Deebo, if you had to compliment the team.
Pete, it's Jaden, Deebo, Bill, and Ertz.
Oh, trust me, I
and unfortunately, B-Rob, who's not getting traded. So both those picks are just a
he's
absolute disaster.
Tough that we missed out on Jalen Lane. I think we'll regret that.
And Brian Robinson, you guys are so caustic and cynical here. Do you need me to run it? Is Stephanie going to run the waivers on these? Is that what happens, or because I'll do it if you guys are just
Steph's
locked in.
This, I think. Yeah,
the way it works, it's completely up to you how much participation you want to have in your team's waivers. And so if you want to be involved, Steph will work closely with you. If you want to be hands off, Steph will run the show. So
all right. Well, she's in town all the time, so I can talk to her, run into her at the coffee shop.
Okay. Well, that makes it easy.
Jaden Daniels, 14-yard rushing touchdown. 7.4 points for the good guys.
Game over.
Good go.
How many points?
Good luck getting him at 410 anymore.
How many points how many points does Bill get for watching Chris Rodriguez rip off a 40-yard run?
Here's I have a serious take to defend this team. We seriously contemplated Allen and Lamar at the 3-3, and that would have been reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
I think Jaden Daniels is going to outscore both of those guys anyways.
Or
so if we had just taken quarterback at 3-3 and Travion at 4-10, nobody's saying anything about that. That's totally normal.
Correct.
Right? And then Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt is just awesome, and he should have been a 6th-round pick, and he's going to be next week. I guarantee you, when we are doing this draft with Crack Rock, Bill's not making it to 94. No chance.
No chance.
He's not.
Bill's a 6th-round pick in Vegas.
Also,
what a call!
Yesterday, if we'd taken Brian Robinson in the 8th and Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt in the 12th, no one blinks an eye.
Everyone would have been like, dude, smart, lock it up.
Are we saucing our own team here, but in reverse? Like, here's Jacob.
You can't see the board here.
Our own team all night.
Finally, everybody's sort of getting to know this team and liking it.
You know what? Let me actually do this.
I'm a fan. I've always been a fan.
This will be the team that chat is most wrong about throughout the entire course of the season. This will be the team that the people in the beautiful ship chasing chat room are most incorrect. They hated every pick, literally every pick. They hated Gibbs over Bowers. They hated Ladd over AJ Brown. They hated Henderson. They wanted us to take Pickens.
We're on the clock. Do we have a pick in here?
Yes, we have Rams team defense.
Yeah.
Okay. They literally hated every pick. Deebo, I think they were in. I think Deebo they were in on. Every other pick they hated. I think we will prove to be vindicated. I think this team goes 8-4, gets in wild card points, wins a league championship. finishes 21st in the FFPC main event.
21st.
No, I am so relieved that you guys went Gibbs. I just like the amount of weight we would be putting on Brock Bowers' shoulders for our entire portfolio.
Yeah.
It's too much even for his broad shoulder.
100%.
Well, we did the preseason snaps there, Pete.
We should get some Michael Mayer here at the end, guys.
We did the classic Jacquard tree error, though, which is at the earlier part of the decision tree. When you do the weird thing, you never revert back to the normal decision tree. You just keep reverting off into narrow and narrower parts of the Jacquard tree, which is a problem.
I mean, there's all of our favorites are on this team to a varying degree. Like we each have favorites on this team. Separate fan. Yeah, not all of our favorites, but
really sad.
There are favorites of all of ours on this team.
All right. Let's check our week 1 matchup projection. We are projected to lose by 6 points to Jarko Fantasy Football.
Well, we have Henderson in there.
We're starting Bill. We're starting Bill over Henderson week 1.
We're starting Bill over Henderson. That's
not with Samuel and Jaden Daniels.
Honestly, dude, this guy's starting Travis Etienne. Like, I think we're good.
And Jacoby Myers.
Yeah, that's
we're good, guys.
I floated Jacoby Myers at one point.
We're gonna be good. This team's good. I'm a fan.
Congrats on that one.
We just got to
that our kicker and defense are anti-correlated in week 1.
So this is the guy who took McBride over Bowers and Hurts over Daniels, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he's still projected to beat us pretty easily.
That's impressive.
You know,
it'll be easy for the when we're doing the shipcast. It'll be pretty easy. Well, never mind. Actually,
no, you're good. We'll be announcing that soon. But the shipcast is back. Davis and Jacob will be joining us. We just haven't announced the little twist yet to the ship.
Well, that was what I was about to blow. That's why I stopped.
Okay, you're gonna blow the twist.
Now, would we like this team better had Jameson Williams lost the coin flip and we had Travis Hunter?
No.
Well, yeah.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
I didn't actually want Hunter though. I wanted Waddle.
You were never getting Waddle over Hunter or JMO.
I liked Waddle.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do. I've realized that I'm gonna have to do a solo main event if I ever want Jalen Waddle. That's where I'm at.
I mean, I'm in. I would be in on Jalen Waddle if those two players were off the board.
I'm gonna have to think hard on Jameson because it seems so clear that like his price was such that I would never get him, so I'd have to root against him. But now, like, I have 2 of my 5 main events. I have 40% exposure to Jameson Williams in the main event. So I'm now Jameson Williams bull. And maybe I'll see him with a new set of eyes, and I'm gonna come out the other side seeing the vision. I think I'm gonna start drafting him more.
I think he's a better main event pick because, like, to me, the case is like his role's different than last year. You know, and if you get that, like, he's actually a really easy starter. He's not just a better in best ball type of guy, you know. And then, so I don't have that much in best ball still, but I'm happy to have the main event shares because I think if he hits, he'll hit in a consistent way, more consistent way than people are thinking.
We got him.
Try watching football for once.
You got $800 at JMO right here.
That's right.
Were you guys sweating Pearsall? Igbuka Golden, was that Olave?
Yes.
Pick a
yes,
frustrating one?
That was the
tear got wiped.
A loud expletive
for some of us. Like me and Davis really wanted Pearsall. I don't think Pat wanted any part of Pearsall though.
I didn't. No,
I wanted,
especially in a JMO team. It's like it feels like one of those guys. Like, are we in a universe where both those dudes just like we just anoint them correctly? Like, feels thin.
Pat, what about the synergy though of having 2 shot demons on the same team with Pearsall and B-Rob? You can't.
Oh wow,
for that in your model.
I didn't know. Well, and I also hadn't yet accounted for that we were going to take B-Rob.
That's true. You gotta do the draft front to back or back to front.
I wanted Warren.
I think as much as I'm not thrilled about like some of the specific guys like a Jam or whatever, like zooming out from my micro takes, I think not having Hunter, not having Pearsall, like because we basically only have 4 wide receivers and then it's just bets, like in terms of 4 week 1 bets.
Sure.
So at least with JMO and Olave and Deebo, there's no question about like their week 1 role. Like they're playing, they're startable. What you get is what you get. So I think the team cohesively makes a lot of sense.
Everyone just has sticker shock because we set the min on JCM. It'll be his
Goddamn
freaking
right.
regular. Just everyone just zoom out on the chart, bro.
He prefers BCM.
Sorry, BCM kind of has a ring to it, frankly.
Shades of James Robinson.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think we should call him Dollar Bill. That was the title of my stream today.
I like it.
Nice.
Crane, I like it. I do. It's pretty good. Okay.
Do you want to know the title of the Fantasy Life newsletter tomorrow while we're sharing our bill puns?
Yeah.
Why you should pick up the bill.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty good.
That's good. How about the bill of right swing slappy?
Can we finally Can Pete finally get the credit he's long asked for with the big, beautiful bill line?
It was pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's about time.
PFT commenter came in and got my sloppy Sankets today. People were tagging me, and
you begged him. You begged him.
I begged him. I said, "Step up your game, brother."
Can you please get into this idea because it's sitting here? I'm waiting for you. I'm even mentioning you.
Yeah. And I should also mention, I'm actually leaving Ship Chasing. Pardon my take has hired me.
Congrats, bro.
Co-host. Thank you. Yeah.
It's a big day.
It's really huge, dude. Me and Big Cat. Let's do it, bro.
What's happening to my background here?
Should we recap the team for the audio listeners? I'm gonna guess theoretically, this is the team.
I think this is necessary because after this draft, everyone is audio listeners because they're all blind.
He had that glint in his eye, Show. The glint that you know when he's got something funny.
Pete said Spotify is spiking, and that's me as a consumer of you guys. That's always Spotify.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
I'm an Apple Music guy, bro. There you go. Krosky Merritt's in with Josh Johnson. We just took JCM, and
I thought you said he was out hurt.
You don't know in a preseason game because everyone doesn't have to.
He did say that. His shoulder.
I didn't say he was out. I said he has a shoulder injury.
You did. I think you did. All right. Anyway.
Better drop Chris Rodriguez. Guys, no.
Run it down.
Zoom the fuck
How
out.
far out?
Chart.
Jameer Gibbs, Flavin Conkey, Travion Henderson, Jaden Daniels, Jameson Williams, Chris Olave, Hugo Samuels, Corey Crossy Merritt, Luther Burton, Zach Ertz, Brenton Strange, Brian Robinson. Then I can't see anymore.
I'm still not all that worried, to be honest.
Yeah,
I don't think they're actually going to start Chris Rodriguez all year.
They had the opportunity. There you go.
Did he just get a touchdown?
He just scored.
Well,
Nick Chubb, Hunter Henry, Dante Thornton,
for
Ollie
27
Gordon, Jalen
yards.
Coker,
Nice.
KeAndre
Who scored?
Yummy Fairburn.
Bill. He just had a 27-yard.
Oh God, Bill's going. How high is Bill gonna go? Oh my God.
I love that it's like pretty bearish that he's even in this game, but then he rips off a long touchdown and then he goes up.
And now we're so back.
Just announced a new. What is this from NASA?
I'm on the clock in so
Bill
many
won?
drafts. Sorry, I got to see this touchdown, Ron.
Dude, that's kind of bearish for Brian Robinson. If it's not just like Bill, like does he just not have any juice right now? They're just like we're out on this dude.
I mean, I think
Right
we've
now?
known he's juiceless
Robinson.
since he came out of Alabama.
Yeah,
Right,
he's never had.
He doesn't have any juice right now. That implies that at some point he had juice.
Well, he had enough juice to be a starting running back for a couple of years. Like, is he? I guess what I'm asking is, are they going to cut Brian Robinson? Like,
Yes.
Well, yes.
they're just straight up cutting him.
that all day.
He's not even at the stadium.
Okay.
Hasn't
But I mean, no one's trading for this
the
guy. Like, he might as well be a free agent.
The report was they mutually
They might get a
agreed for
seven.
him not to play today. I assume because of the trade stuff.
Yeah.
Mutually is tough for him. Like
Yeah.
he's in on it, and we drafted him in the 12th. So
I mean, he's definitely going to get moved for like a 6th or a 7th, or he's getting cut, I think is what's happening.
Yeah.
He's not going to be.
He's not on this team.
Yeah.
Give people
He's on our
a
team.
nice, easy graphic here. This is here's the team. Did you just recap it, Show? Is that
I tried.
Yeah.
I got most of it. I think I got most of it.
I wish I could tell you guys it was a really impressive touchdown. He just ran through a wide open hole right into the end zone for 27 yards, but that'll work.
I'll take it.
6 points.
CLV are the points we're banking there.
I don't know, man. He looks pretty freaking spry on this run.
Well, yeah,
he had to like his story leading into the draft. Like he had the wrong jersey on, or else he would have played as a senior or whatever, that his final year in college football. That's a great leg up for him.
Nice.
All right.
No, this is a good run. He beats the safety.
He beats the safety to the corner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brian Robinson Jr. does not beat
Brian Robinson.
There's no way Brian Robinson's housing that.
Yeah, this is a good run.
The steam on Bill, I just cannot even fathom what's going to happen tomorrow.
Are you doing a marathon best ball breakfast? Because you better get ready for the 5-6 turn to get a little spicy.
Last night I jumped in one. I got.
He goes before McLaurin by the end of the week.
Oh, easy. Dude, I'm on the clock. I'm on the clock in so many slows. This is about to be so good.
Me too, man.
Oh, I'm loving it. Is Chris Rodriguez draftable? That's the real question.
I think yes.
I kind of think he is.
Well,
definitely yes.
I'm about to test that theory. You know, it's a great feeling. Name searching for the guy and realizing you already took him. The round.
Dude, it's so good. And you get pissed. You're like, God damn it.
You're like, dude, who took Isaac Tesla in the 16th round? Oh, it was me.
I do that with Bannon, Corey crossing Merritt.
If we're being real, though, right? Like, they already knew what Eckler was. He has his Eckler role. Yeah. So I don't think the B-Rob stuff's like, it's not like they were like, we've seen Eckler in a whole new light. We're cutting B-Rob. That's not it.
Definitely not.
So yeah, it's like, it's obviously mostly JCM driven, but they probably also like Chris Rodriguez. And they don't like Brian Robinson. So
they also gave McWeapon like 95 touches last year.
Yeah.
So in the end, Pete did join us, right?
He joined us.
It's true. Okay, I'm on the clock at pick 102. Is that too early? Pick 102.
No, I'm smashing. We just took him at 94, Davis.
He's talking BBM, right?
Oh shit!
What do
no
you
shit. That was an eliminator. I didn't.
Maybe check the format.
Eliminator ass pick.
Maybe not 102 in the most week one format on the entire site.
Puppy 3, it's fine.
Yes.
Oh, Puppy 3, it's fine.
Yeah.
Puppy 3, I would take him in the third.
Okay. All right. It's time to slurp some Toporino.
Oh my god.
I hope your account gets flagged for setting the Toporino on BCM across like 19 different contests. Like,
I love that someone goes through an review and is like, oh, it's just Davis.
Yeah, it's just Toporino dipping. It's fun.
You just slip from the Toporino.
I do think that could just be an incredible nickname for you, Davis Toporino Maddox.
Toporino.
All right, let's land this plane, dude. I got too much blue light in my eyes. Huberman would be disappointed.
Would you say maybe your eyesight is almost getting a little worse there, Davis? You're starting to lose vision.
Help!
Thank you, everybody.
I've been staring at the sun. Taking BCM. Fourth round.
Dude, this blue light's killing me.
This Labatt blue light is killing Davis. So
it is.
Thanks, and until next time.
I gotta end this. All right, hang on.